Top 11 trick plays on the weekend, starting in the Bronx. Yankee Stadium, DR Meadows, ranging over into left center. Sideways flip ability, 10 out of 10 from the doctor. Heck of a way to get us going with a little Sunday afternoon Yankee Stadium banana ball.
Now we go over to Gators country. It's San Antonio, Texas, and Dustin Baber for the Party Animals whipping out a pretty sick trick play. And Brett Helton has brought the Velociraptor celebration back out. Baber making that one look clean as ever.
All right, we're sticking in San Antonio at number 9. Now it's Jonathan Luters, Tailgaters second baseman, in the hot dog costume with the kick, dribble, bang, bang. Just able to get the former first-rounder Jake Skull at first, and then a robot celebration with Andrew Mann, dueling robots out in San Anton. And another look, a backflip out call from Seth Markham at first. Everything's happening all at once.
He's the Gators' glizzy glovesman. Try saying that one 10 times fast. All right, we've got to get over to Ryan Cox back in the Bronx. He had an unbelievable weekend. 14 trick plays for the Savannah Bananas. That was his last of the series as he went 360 between the legs. Yeah, Cox loving it.
Smooth as silk. That's a new record for a 2-game series in banana ball history. How about the Tailgaters shortstop, Jordan Hussein? Blink and you missed it. That's 3 tricks for the price of 1 trick play. He actually had 3 trick plays in this inning. He made all 3 outs between the legs, dribble, back between the legs, over to first. The Houston kid leveling up.
All right, back to number 6 at play number 6, Ryan Cox. This was a piece of history. He becomes the only player to reach 200 trick plays in back-to-back World Tours. He was truly in a trick play state of mind, you might say, over in New York City, and Prime loving it.
That should be like a Weird Al version of Empire State of Mind. All right, to number 5, Jason Swan bounce pass with the game on the line, people. The game-winning run scores if he does not connect a perfect bounce pass, leading Drew Gillespie to the bag. It would go to showdowns. Party Animals would win the game.
All right, now Dakota McFadden taking over here. Hits this one over to Ryan Cox, and I mean, he was just amazing all weekend. You know, I had 2 home runs, but 14 trick plays for Cox. He's got a great family. They clearly taught him the right way to do his trick plays, and Eric Jones Jr., I mean, what can't that guy do?
Thank you, D-Mac, for joining us on the top 11. Ty Jackson behind... Thank you. Ty Jackson behind the back here at number 3. We've got the top 2 behind the back trick plays for you on the weekend because, as always in Banana Land, there are aplenty, and they just continue to get better and better. Ty bringing the energy in the Big Apple, and then in San Antonio, the best we saw, Indiana Stanley, Ty's former collegiate Bananas teammate. That's Tornado-y with the behind the back action. I mean, at least 180. We're going to be looking at potentially 270. Another look. Yeah, we're going to settle at like 230 on the spin ability from Indy.
All right, now second best play from the weekend, our favorite portion of top 11, the backflip portion. Zach Watson gets us started over in left field for the Texas Tailgaters. This continues to be his calling card in his 2nd season for the Gators. Watson just tremendous, showing off the acrobatics. And then, of course, it's the doctor in center field for the Savannah Bananas, getting a massive 2nd out for Kelsey Whitmore, and the doctor dynamite as always in center field for the Bananas. It was Meadows and Watson continuing to impress yet again.
It was a split series in the Bronx, and while the Party Animals were able to sweep in San Antonio, Marcos Castillo brings us our best trick play of the weekend. Behind the back, no regard for his body, tumbling over the tarp. Those are your top 11 trick plays on the weekend. Like and subscribe for more Banana Ball content. Here's an honorable mention while you figure out what to watch next.
And now we set our sights on Caden Green. First pitch swinging, pop to the right side. Jackson Olsen, who grew up a diehard Yankees fan, behind the back, nails the trick play. A snow cone, and it tastes so good for the grade 8.